Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel for that. I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do your Libra love prediction reading for May 26th through June 1st. Please keep in mind this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it, leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading, or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my peaceful, loving, kind, fun, sweet Libras. Show me, Spirit guides. What's going on, my awesome Libras? My sweet Libras, my loving Libras. Show me, Spirit guides. What you got going on, Libras? Let's see. Show me. Star. Seven of Wands. Seven of Swords. Why is that Seven of Swords coming up in my readings this week? Nine of Cups. And the Four of Pentacles. Well, Libra, I'm going to tell you what I see here. I don't think you've ever gotten over a past deception. Past deception is holding you back. Past deception is running people away from you. First of all, let's start at the very beginning of the reading. That star card, which is one of my favorite cards, is represents an Aquarius sun sign, but it's also about hopes and wishes and dreams coming true. It's about hopes and dreams and wishes and coming true. But for some reason, you're holding back, and I'm telling you, because the Seven of Wands is right next to the star card. What the heck is going on here? See, you got, for some reason, you got your guards up. You got your guard up. I'm just telling you, that Seven of Wands, hey, you got a guard up. You're not letting people in to be able to be loved. You're not letting people in. This Seven of Wands lets me know you're standing there with your guard up. You're guarded. You know, you got your butt on your shoulders, as they say. Anything time someone says something to you, even though you really, really want this one person, you've got you're in your feels all the time. Let's say that. You're always trying to defend something. You always say, but no, it's always a defensive mode that you're in. And it comes from a past deception that you've not forgiven, you've not let go. That Seven of Swords means someone betrayed you, someone cheated on you, someone hurt you deeply. And yet you've never, ever given that up. You've not forgiven them totally. You've not forgiven them totally. That Seven of Swords, you have just simply not forgiven them totally for the deception, for the hurt that they gave you. Because see, you get right here this Nine of Cups. You see this Nine of Cups? Someone checks all your boxes. You're happy, you're satisfied, but that's where you're sitting. Right there. As long as you don't have to give your total heart space to them, because you're not. This Nine of Cups is just being content. The 10th cup is what means you'll be giving your total heart to someone. But you don't give that 10th cup because you're still dealing with past betrayal. You've not forgiven someone. You really want to, though. This star card is here. Your hopes and wishes and dreams is to be with someone. And you really, really want to give it up. You really, 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 you really, really, really want to give up this attitude that you have. Because you definitely have an attitude. You're content with where you are now, but like I said, you're just content. You're satisfied, but you're not completely happy because you really want to give your total heart to someone. But the problem is someone else is still in your mind, in your heart space. You've not let them go. Here's this Four of Pentacles that's here. Four of Pentacles is almost like, you stay in that overly jealous stage too. You question everything. You know what I'm saying? No matter what this person does, why are you doing this? Where are you going? What are you doing? That's what you're holding on to tight because you've not forgiven from the past. That Four of Pentacles lets me know you're very jealous, holding on to the past. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to clarify the reading. Sit back, relax. Let me clarify the reading. Let's see what additional information the Spirit Guides want you to know. Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the Star card here? Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the Star card here for my Libras? Let's see. Why is the Star card here for Libras? Show me, Spirit Guides. Sit back, relax. Just give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let's see what the Spirit Guides have to say. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords. When I see the 6 of Swords here, this to me is all about mental. Swords is mental anyway. The Swords, if you see a Swords card, it's mental. You really want to move to happiness, and you really want your wishes and dreams to come true. You really want to release this person that's still in your head from the deception. This is what you want. You want your wishes and your dreams and your hopes and your desires to come true, but you're still caught up in deception from the past. And you really want to release it. You want to move past it. You want calmness. You really do. Because every time you try to get so close to someone and to give them your whole heart, you fall back, or, you fall back because you're defensive, you're guarded with this 7 of Wands here. You're not giving them your total heart. You're not. So let's see why the 7 of Wands is here. Show me, Spirit Guides. Show me what the 7 of Wands is here for my Libras. Justice. The Justice card is your card. That's a Libra. Justice card represents a Libra sun sign. You're showing up in your reading. I'm telling you. That means I'm telling you exactly. You know exactly what I'm telling you is the truth. It's the truth. Is the truth. You can't love because you haven't forgiven. You can't love because you haven't forgiven the heartache and hurt that someone put on you. Matter of fact, when you see the Justice card, you're still dealing with karma. You still want them. You keep thinking in your head you want them to get whatever they gave to you. But you can't do that. You have to forgive and move on. Forgiveness is for you, not for them. Let the universe handle them. You're unbalanced. I'm telling you, you're unbalanced in your emotions because you've not forgiven them. You've not forgiven them. And so you're unbalanced. They're still in your head. They're still in your heart. Yet there's other people around you that want to love you, but you're not giving. Nope. You're putting up your guard. So let's see why the 7 of Swords is here. What has happened? Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the 7 of Swords here for my Libras? Show me, Spirit Guides. 4 of Pentacles again. Yeah. 4 of Pentacles again. I'm telling you the 4 of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit Guides. When the Spirit Guides give you the same card in the read, that means I need to reiterate it. You're overly jealous because you are still dealing with deception from the past. You're overly jealous because you're still dealing with a deception from the past. That's the problem. You can't love completely because you're still dealing with the deception from the past. You're still holding on too tight to everything, which makes you're jealous hearted. But it's really an insecurity more than anything else. Because you're still dealing with the past deception that you've not released. Let's see. You've not forgiven. Let's see why the 9 of Cups is here. Show me, Spirit Guides. 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords. That's indecisive. That's one of your cards. You're very indecisive right now. Because really what you do, what I told you at the beginning of this reading, you want to, you want your dreams to come true. And you really love this person that you're dealing with now, but you can't love them correctly. You're still stuck. You're stuck because you haven't forgiven. You got all the cups, but you can't give that last cup, which is the final cup, that the happily ever after, that love cup. You can't give that because you're still stuck in this cycle of unforgiveness. So let's see. Why is my 4 of Pentacles here again? Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here again? Well, I'm telling you, the Spirit Guides are talking to you. The Star card is here again, an Aquarius sun sign it represents, but it's all about here. You really want to let it go. You want to let it go. I'm telling you, the Star card, your wishes and dreams you want to come true, but you have not let go. You have not let go of the hurt and betrayal from the past. But you really want to. You really want to. That's why you're overly jealous. That's why you're jealous. That's why you're holding on. That's why you're doing all sorts of things. Because you really want to be happy. You really want to be happy. You really want your dreams and your wishes to come true. Thank you, Spirit guys, for giving me these cards back to back. Thank you, Spirit guys, in this reading. Let's start here. The Star card. The Star card is representing Aquarius sun sign. It's about your wishes and dreams, hopes coming true. That's what it's about. That's what the Star card represents. It also represents an Aquarius sun sign. But see, that Six of Swords means you really want to love again the right way. You really do. But see, something's holding you back. This Seven of Wands. Something's holding you back. You want to walk away from all this pain that you're dealing with, but you're still dealing with it because you've not forgiven. Here you are showing up as a Justice card. The Justice card represents a Libra sun sign. And it's about balance. But here's the deal. It's also about karma. You're still waiting around for them to get their karma. You need to move on and let it happen. What you put out to the universe will come back to them. But you're letting them run around and steal you of your love because they're still running around in your heart and your head space. That Seven of Swords lets me know that. They betrayed you. They cheated. They hurt you. I understand. A brutal hurt. They hurt you because you love them so very much. Now here you are with the Four of Pentacles over this Seven of Swords because you've been hurt. You're very jealous. You watch everything. You think you're mistrusting. You do not trust because you've not forgiven. Nine of Cups is here. You got Nine of Cups here. You're content. You're content, but you that 10th cup is what makes everything. That's your happily ever after you can't get because you're indecisive about releasing the pain and the hurt with that Two of Swords there. Wheel of Fortune, excuse me, not Wheel of Fortune, I do apologize. I don't know where that came from, but here's the Four of Pentacles again. Thank you, Spirit guys. You're still very, very, you're jealous. You hold on tight because you've not let go to get your happily ever after, and also your wishes and your dreams coming true. There is someone in your space, but you've not given them your total heart and your total mind as well. You've not given their total heart space to them, and they know that. They know that. And you know why? It's because you've not forgiven. You're still holding on to past pain and past hurt. Let's see what my oracles have to say. Show me oracles. What do my oracles have to say? Show me oracles. Let's see what my oracles have to say to you. What do my oracles have to say? Well, they're saying remain positive. I think that's one of the best cards to me. Oh, they're saying yes. Remain positive. Remain positive. Absolutely. Because you know what? Forgiveness, I told you, is for you, not for them. It said meditation. My favorite card's coming up. Meditation brings answers. Prayer works. Talk to your higher power. Deal with that. Deal with yourself because that's where you need to be to get forgiveness. It says a peaceful resolution. It says communicate clearly. I think that's important. Let them know where your headspace is. It says the situation will improve. It will improve. The situation will improve. That's what they're saying. They're saying it's up to you. It's very much up to you. And it says if you believe.